Hey, what's up, guys? You're about to put in a missing persons report for me. Awesome. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? What's up, Aaron P? Welcome to the stream. I have been super busy lately, but hopefully my schedule's straightened out and I'm glad to be back. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this one out. How are you guys doing tonight? You painted a Jason bust. I saw a picture of that on, that was Doomsday's Facebook page. I did see that. That was cool. Sadly, mostly all I've been doing is working. I had this week, I took 4 days off I had family things I had to take care of, birthdays and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's nice to be back. And we are on episode 5, The Clicker. Are you guys ready to do this? Thanks for showing up, everybody. I should probably share this out real quick. Hey, what's up, Sniper? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well out there. Let's, I think we're ready to start this. It's been a while. It's been almost, I think, a month since I've played this game, so I'm looking forward to doing this.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write.
I'm doing good, brother. I can't complain.
We can create something absolutely wonderful.
I'm on like a 3 or 4 day weekend, which is pretty awesome for me. Rare. Taking advantage before busy season.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver.
Was very excited to be getting back online and getting in touch with all of you guys. I've missed the heck out of all of you guys.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Are we in jail? I forgot. It's been a while.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Ow.
I did see something about him being signed to WWE. I'm kind of one of the people that's starting to follow it a little bit more now that Vince McMahon has left WWE. I'm starting to pay more attention to it now. Which I saw the statistics, and like more older fans are starting to come back because Triple H is running it.
The Lady of the Light.
Which I'm not following it. I just follow like YouTube stuff on it.
Whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
But yeah, I'm really kind of interested to see what they're gonna do with it now. It's an interesting time for that company, for that. It's an interesting time to be a fan again.
Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale.
I don't watch Logan Paul. Like I said, I'm not coming back. I watch internet news. That's kind of where I get my information. I'm way too busy to watch any kind of wrestling. If I hear something, I'll like go back and check out a match, but I don't have a lot of stock in modern day wrestlers, to be honest with you.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this
There's
place
another
is
Stephen
over
King
my
name
head.
drop.
Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god!
Yeah, what was that about?
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
I think I lost track of her. Halo Infinite, nice. I saw there was a. I was in a shop the other day and they had an Xbox Series X. Yes, yeah, the boxy one, the Xbox Series X. They had that one. They had one of them for sale, and I was like, oh, is that an Xbox Series X? And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, I was almost gonna buy it, and I saw it had like a $565 price tag on it, and I'm like. And the box looked a little ruffled, and I'm like, is that new or used? And they're like, oh, it's used. And I'm like, oh, I'm not paying almost $600 for a used Xbox Series X when they're, you know, $499 brand new. And they were only cashing in on it because it was like, I don't know why they were cashing in on it, but it's like, yeah, I mean, maybe if they'd had a PlayStation, I'd have got it, but follow Sarah, so I should be following her.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She
I'll
lives
take
in the
all this.
old
Wow,
hotel.
nice.
I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
They don't really bridge the gap between 5 and 6. That's kind of crazy, Anthony. I figured they would.
Radio guy is on the list. Maybe.
That was one of the reasons I would have bought the
My dad.
Series X, because I want to play Halo 1 through 6. Well, plus Reach. I want to play all of them all the way through at some point.
Safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as
And obviously I want to play
Thanks,
Microsoft
Wheeler. I owe
Flight
you
Simulator.
one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Got manuscripts. No, I forgot about manuscripts. Of course.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control.
Hey, what's up, R&R Games? How you doing, brother?
The other side over the rooftop.
Welcome to the stream.
I'll go. I'll open
I saw
the
your
gate
message
once
that
I'm
you've been
across.
busy and that
Stay
you'll be
here
coming
with
back
and cover
streaming
yourself, okay?
like Tuesday. I'll be there.
Sure?
Check you out.
Okay then, but hurry.
I appreciate you stopping by. I have also been super busy this summer. Nice to see ya. Find a way to access the rooftops.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Little Hope wasn't so bad. Yeah, I've actually replayed Little Hope a few times, and it... Ooh, what was that? What's attacking me? Oh, that's that, like, I forgot about that negative plasma stuff. They don't. They really don't. I love House of Ashes. Well, I'm an Aliens fan, and House of Ashes had such... It had a very, like, you know, Aliens vibe. I'm doing pretty good. I've been busy, so it's nice to be back streaming again. It's been like almost a month, I think, since I was online. Put a few things out, but they were pre-recorded. Uh-oh. I forgot about these things. We gotta follow the light, that's right. Uh-oh. I've been distracted. Uh-oh. I need to eradicate the birds, I guess. Did I get them all? Cool. The Iraqi soldier was the best guy in House of Ashes. He was like one of the only guys to live. If you do like the one of the playthroughs, he was the only guy to live. Was that guy? And it did make for a great game. Yeah, the new one I'm excited for. It should be coming out around the third week of Halloween, third or fourth week. Comes out. Their dark picture games usually come out right around Halloween, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'll be streaming it for sure. Can I jump down there? Is that even a good idea? I think that's the way I came. Find a way to reach street level. Hey, what's up, Chad? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. It has been a while. How you doing today, brother? Hope everything's all well. Saw you got a Switch now. That's pretty badass. Can I jump up there? Actually, no, I can't. Let's try something real quick. Trying to mod some of you guys, so let me set up my computer real quick.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
adding you guys as mods, so if you guys want to follow each other, this will make it a lot easier. So yeah, AP's doing stuff, R&R's got stuff coming up, Sniper's always got stuff coming up, Anthony Jordan's got stuff going on. I think Chad's building the channel. So yeah, if you guys want to follow each other, I just made you all mods, so it makes it a lot easier to do that. And let's get back to what we're doing.
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Alright, no kidding. I keep jumping. I don't mean to jump. I'm maxed out on that. Oh, it worked.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stay close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Okay, what is going on? Holy shit. I forgot about that. Those things do that. My god, those things are still horrifying. I hate them. Flare. Yes, I got 6 of them. Why aren't I using those flares? Your dad cheated on your mom. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Gearing up for Halloween. I'm not even anywhere close to Halloween. We're still in summertime. You gotta live in the now. A lot of people wanna like, I'm looking forward to this, I'm looking forward to that. Like, people forget to be here now, in right now. Because as soon as right now passes, it's gone. And then we look back on it, we're like, I wish I could go back to then. So it's important to be here now. You're gearing up for a hilarious, nice. Celebrating 100 years of Nosferatu. That's awesome. Is he 100 years old already? Was that 1923 when that came out? That's pretty cool. Is he still going on your video, Anthony? That's cool. Follow Sarah. Uh-oh, where did she go? I lost Sarah. Nice, Anthony. That's cool. What's the difference between Nosferatu and Dracula? As far as my knowledge is, Nosferatu was like the first vampire, and like maybe Dracula was the most powerful. I wouldn't be the guy to ask that question, but that would be my guess. I just backtracked again. I am the king of backtracking. He was an unauthorized adaptation. Okay. Is that a Christmas float? Nice. I am not seeing any signs of this Sarah chick. I was too busy chatting. We're getting the key for the helicopter. Yeah, well, it has been about a month. That's my bad. I've been working. Ooh, we got a clue. I'm glad you're all here. It's nice to catch up with everybody. I've kind of missed everyone. Oh, sweet. Yeah, and we're not even at busy season yet. But the fact that I work nights, they've had me on nights most of the time. So like my stream, you know, the times I'm up to streaming is like 2 a.m. And I'm like, there's nobody up and around at 2 a.m. Dang it, I keep backtracking. Some days I work days, but most of the times they got me on nights. Alright, where is this Sarah chick? No, I'm usually done by like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. But by that time I get off work and like eat dinner and everything and I'm ready to stream, it's usually about like
Over here, Wade.
12 or 1.
The chopper's in the other direction.
Oh, here she is. Yeah, I usually like to stream about 9 o'clock, 9:30 my time, mountain time. So if it's any later than that, I usually wind up skipping it. But let me guys know if you guys are up late and you guys want late streams, then I can definitely do that. 'Cause I've been missing streaming. Uh-oh. Still following Sarah. Okay, where are we going now? I missed him. Damn. I forget how intense this game can get sometimes. Again with the jump, and you think I would have learned by now not to jump.
Watch my back, Wade.
Yeah, I mostly work nights.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, it does mess with my sleep schedule. There's days where I won't wake up till like 4 p.m. and then I got no energy for the rest of the day until it's time to go to work, so that I don't like. Yeah, it definitely messes with my sleep schedule. Especially because it's summertime, so people are doing construction and stuff during the daytime. And if I'm sleeping, then, you know, kind of sucks for me, but... But it's on me. I mean, I could still wake up at like 7 or 8, 9, go to work my shift, get off at like 10 or 11, and then, you know, go to bed by 1 and be up by 8 or 9 the next day again if I wanted to. I just don't choose to do that. So that's on me. Alright, what do I got weapon-wise? 4 players, 37 rounds, and that's about it. Alright, cue the trash can. Cue the car alarms.
Wait, over here! There's light!
We got shotgun ammo now.
Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Man, I needed some strategy here. Red Dead 1. I thought about streaming Red Dead 2. Super late nights. That's kind of a slow game to stream. But yeah, Red Dead 1's pretty fun. I played a little bit of it. Sadly, I never beat it. Oh, there we go. Cue the trash can. Cue the car alarm.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Where's the light at?
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Alright, maybe head back to the light this way. You guys hear about Batgirl getting canceled? I thought that was pretty damn crazy. She spend, what, $90 million on a movie and then cancel it? Like, now I want to see it. I don't care how shitty the movie is. Now that all that controversy's behind it, I was like, well, now I really want to see it. Like, that's one of those treasures now. It's like, if you can watch Batgirl, you're like on the level. Like, oh, I saw Batgirl. Nobody gets to see that movie. It's, in the do not watch section of Hollywood or whatever. So I don't know if that was a publicity stunt or if they did that on purpose, but like, I imagine now everybody wants to watch Batgirl because of that. I've got 7 flares. Yeah, we're gonna make our stand here. Die. There we go. Take it. You probably watched it. It sucks. Heard it was woke. Yeah, everything's kind of like that nowadays, especially when you have women involved. Well, having powerful women and being woke are 2 separate agendas. Like Aliens and the first Terminator, they did women correctly. You know, those were powerful women. There wasn't a bunch of check marks they were filling out. It was just women being powerful women. So yeah, if done right, you know, having women in charge, there's no problem with that. You know, everybody loved, well, not everybody, but I like Captain Janeway from Star Trek Voyager. You know, I thought that was a perfectly good woman person. Yeah, modern Hollywood does get in the way and muddy a lot of stuff, and that's sad.
Let's go, Wade.
Did you finally get it? Yes, finally. Do we get a checkpoint at all? I really don't want to have to do that again.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
Oh, sure.
I already got electrocuted once today.
I write books, lady. I'm not an electrician.
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Checkpoint reached. I don't think I've found very many manuscripts yet. How many are there? A pretty decent amount.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to... The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Yep, I do remember that happening. Oh, sheets and ladders. What's up, big guy? Can we talk this out at all, or probably not? Whew, that hurt. Find the helicopter key. Oh, what was that? Oh, pick up heavy duty. Yes, we want that. And helicopter key, we'll take that.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
You're excited for Saints Row? I'll probably eventually play Saints Row. Anything I'm excited for right now? I know there's a Telltale styled Star Trek game that's supposed to be coming out that I saw at like the Game Awards last year. And it's like story driven. I was looking forward to that one, but I haven't heard anything about it since the Game Awards. And what else? There's a few that I've got like planned that I plan on streaming. That's the main one off the top of my head that I can think of. But I don't know what happened to that project, if it got buried, or I haven't heard anything about it since the Game Awards. Saints Row would be a fun one though. It looks just like the original Saints Row, but remastered, redone.
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked.
Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection. I will probably be picking that one up and streaming that too. Because I'm a big fan of Turtles, and even though I have all those games, this one's supposed to be able to play them like online. So I think that's definitely worth picking up right there. Trust no one in the dock. Until I get like a next-gen console, it's pointless for me to get excited about anything coming out, you know. That RoboCop game that's coming out looks cool, but it's PlayStation 5 only. You know, stuff like that. So it's hard to get excited until I can get my hands on a next-gen fairly. Like I said, without paying, you know, $120 over cost for a used console.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Yeah, I did hear about that, the physical copies next month, which is funny because I was looking for it like a while ago.
Somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over deer.
Warhammer 40k Dark Tides got delayed till November. I believe that, but there's a lot, I'm guessing, going into that game, so getting it delayed is probably a good thing.
The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
The new RoboCop game's going to be on Switch. That's awesome. I know it's not going to be on PlayStation 4, so I won't be able to play it until I upgrade. Maybe I'll have to pick up a Switch. I know they're pretty easy to find. I can still find a Switch.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your out.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she...
Yeah, I saw that. I've been watching some of your stuff, Aaron. That is pretty cool. I'm glad you got a PS5. I need to, like I said, I could have settled and gotten the Xbox Series S, but it would have been used and it would have been like $130 overpriced. And I wasn't going to take the risk on that. As much as I was like, I could buy it right now and get the Game Pass and play every Halo game out there, which is a dream of mine, something I want to do, but I wasn't going to pull the trigger on that price point. So I'm still rocking the used PS4 that could blow up at any moment. That luckily hasn't.
Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Been watching the new Beavis and Butthead. I recommend you guys check that out. That's awesome.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I've only seen like I saw the Beavis and Butthead do the universe, and then I've seen a few episodes, and it brings you back. It's funny. Like, Mike Judge does toilet humor good. He doesn't do shitty toilet humor. He does it right. Uh-oh, what do we got going on? I see a circus. This is reminding me of the last episode where we had to fight the monsters on stage. Are we doing that again? Are we gonna fight them in a church?
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
From the little bit I heard of it, it's like based off you're a documentary team, and you get invited into a hotel, and then chaos ensues, and it's based off a real life like slasher, I think. But we'll see. I hope it's good. Oh man. Yeah, I'm hoping it's really good. It should be at around the 3rd week of October, I think. I'm hoping they double down and, like, make 2 games a year. Because I saw their Season 2 roadmap, and they've got, like, 5 or 6 more games planned, and I'm like, well, if you do 1 game a year, that's 5 or 6 more years until we get to the O-Death game, which is supposed to be about how the curator became the curator. Which to me, that would be like an awesome story to get. Alright, I need to stay with this chick. Check our ammo. We still got flares. Oh, I got flashbangs too. Oh yeah. Freaking circus freaks, man. Oh. Shit. One flare left. This is it. Where is he? We're out of flares now. Man, this sucks. What an unpleasant experience. This game does a good job of creating an uncomfortable environment.
Okay, it's
I'm fine with the shotgun. No, I'm out of ammo for the shotgun, so press down. There we go. And where did you go? Make it through to the church. Okay, so I'm guessing we're following the light again. He's supposed to be working on a King of the Hill revival. Well, here's what I noticed when I was watching Beavis and Butthead. Was Beavis and Butthead takes place in Highland, Texas, in modern times. And They had a place when they in the background called it was like Bobby's Barbecue and Grill, and it was in Highland, Texas, which is a neighboring town of Arlen, Texas. And I was almost wondering, I'm like, I wonder if that's a King of the Hill reference, where like like hinting that Bobby grew up and started a bar and grill in a neighboring town in a strip mall, which would make sense for his character. I could see Bobby Hill doing that. What's the movie with John Cusack and they're in a hotel and they get killed? That is 1408, right? Yeah, 1408. And that was a Stephen King story, if I remember correctly, Aaron. Game looks kind of hard. That's probably just me playing it badly, to be honest. Manuscript, hell yeah.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of bacon.
Yeah, to me, I'm more about hanging out with you guys. The gaming is kind of something going on in the background. I'm not that serious or hardcore of a gamer. I'd rather chat with you guys about whatever's been going on in pop culture or whatnot, or the news, than Halo Infinite has a character from the Halo Wars games. That's cool. That's dedication right there. Eventually I will play those games. Like I said, I didn't want to settle, because I totally could have just, paid the 500 and something odd and picked it up, and it would have been at risk because it was used, so there's no warranty on it. And I was just like, yeah, I don't want to spend that kind of money on something that doesn't have a warranty. Alright, so let's make our way to this church. I need a key. Can I jump the fence? I think we're gonna have to find a key to that gate. You got sick of waiting. Eventually I will. Eventually I will. Oh, I see what I did wrong. We can go into this house, and I'm sure there's a key or something I gotta pick up. Make it through the church. Oh no, we're in the church. Okay.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Deerfest? I don't know what Deerfest is. Oh, there's a manuscript page where.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets.
Deer fist. That's kind of what I heard too. I don't know. I don't want to picture what a deer fist would look like.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Alright, I guess you want me to lead the way? I guess I will do that. Church cellars are creepy. Even in real life, they're creepy. Damn. I just backtracked again, didn't I? Well, maybe I didn't.
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience.
Oh, hey, what's
Got
up,
plenty
dude?
more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man.
Hey, what's up, White Panda? How you doing, brother?
Against
Welcome to the
vampires?
stream. I'm doing alright.
The helicopter's just across
Been busy
the
as shit with
front
work,
of
so
the
I haven't been
hill. Come on.
around on social media as much as I want to, but nice to be back tonight. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, I ghost Ronnie Hayes' streams every now and again, but I'm usually at work, so I see you guys in the comments, but yeah, it's one of those, like, I don't really want to be on my phone at work things, so I can't really comment. But I am in the crowd.
Wish I didn't say that.
So, welcome. It's nice to see you guys.
I want to head left.
Last one.
Bastard.
I missed streaming.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or clear for departure.
Do we get to actually go in a helicopter in this game?
Right there. Hitting her.
Whoa. Shit, get away.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
I'm never gonna get used to this either. This is insane. Ronnie's been doing awesome, so hopefully he keeps gaming. Yeah, I'm around to check him out when I can. That sounds disgusting, Anthony. 75-year-old can of cream corn, yuck, no thanks.
Helicopter's just up ahead.
You're finishing up Game of Thrones before the new series starts. Gonna watch a couple of episodes in a bit. Are you playing the Telltale's version of Game of Thrones, or are you, Because I was looking for that in the PlayStation Store, and I didn't see it anywhere. Because I was like, I love, like, streaming Telltale games. And Game of Thrones is one of the few I haven't, and I did not see it on there. Back then they had sealed cans to shut the soldiers to get a lead. Okay, I did not know that, but yeah, I don't know. MSGs back then, I don't know. No thanks. Get to the helicopter. Uh-oh. This has a, like what was it, Left 4 Dead kind of vibe too. Survive the helicopter assault before we can take off. It's like how the last stage we had to do that stage assault.
Get ready. I'll hold them off.
Just when you think you've seen it all, it gets more intense. Can I access that box? I guess not. Ooh, thermos. The Telltale, oh, gotcha. I had it on Xbox One, back when I had Xbox One. I thought it'd be a... Okay, I need to use these. Where are you guys at? I probably screwed up this playthrough. Yep, oh shit, I did. Yeah, I'd say 95% of my library, at least on PlayStation 4, is digital now. That sucks because, yeah, back in the day you could loan people games, and that's the sucky part about digital, is there's no way to, like, loan your buddy the games you're playing. And that's not with games, that's with, like, music. Like, anybody with Apple Music, you know, your kids can't... Alright, I'm dying. Yeah, your kids can't play the game or listen to the songs that you're listening to. They have to get their own account and spend the same money you're spending for the same songs. It doesn't make any sense. Don't corner me, guys. I don't like it. Can't turn that. There's probably a light, right? Can I get on the helicopter now? Finish your damn checklist. I'm gonna die because it's taking too long to prep our helicopter. This is ridiculous. Prep the damn chopper, lady. Let's go. I'm a shitty sci-fi writer, man. I am not Rambo. Oh, they're on the roof. Holy hell. Take your time going through your checklist, lady. I got this. What do you mean, get a move on? I'm waiting on you, lazy people. Jesus.
Wake
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big
Nice,
chance
Aaron.
on a local crazy lady
Same as
now.
well, brother.
I hope you're right about her, or we can kick
He's
this
writer of
town
crime
dry.
stories and characters. Okay, gotcha. I don't know why they did either. Like Back to the Future and Game of Thrones were some of their funnest ones. I never quite beat Back to the Future. Wolf Among Us, yeah. And Borderlands, all those were my favorite. I streamed a lot of those, the ones I could get away with. I didn't get Back to the Future.
King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be
They got a new game coming out with The Expanse, but it's not the same original Telltale game. It's a whole new writing team. And then the writing team that was Telltale is writing this new Star Trek game that I'm looking forward to.
Read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
Max Payne 3 was awesome. I never played any of the Max 3 games, unfortunately.
See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on!
I knew something like this was going to happen. They're going to crash the helicopter.
Son of a bitch!
The Jurassic Park one was fun. I never played the Jurassic Park one. I would have loved to have played that one.
Hey, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
People in there incompetent. That's why I'm like, why can't they fly the helicopter correctly? Now I gotta fight birds. Come on. Cross the transformer yard. Okay, roger that. I'm out of here. Probably have to end the birds before I can do anything else anyway. Alright, birds, come at me. Where are you at?
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Okay. Supposed to shoot the lock or something? There we go. Wish I hadn't wasted all my ammo doing that, but what can you do? So, calm down, cowboy. I don't have nothing. They're remaking Max Payne 1 and 2. That would be kind of cool. I'd probably check it out if they were all remade. I'm familiar with it. I just never got a chance to check it out. The new Game of Thrones show, it's supposed to be a prequel. It's supposed to be about like how the Targaryens came to power, if I'm not mistaken. I don't follow it much. Like Game of Thrones, once they fuck up, they're like, this new show feels like they're asking for forgiveness. They're like, hey, we got new people writing the show. It's not the guys that, just forgot. They got rid of that team. So I heard it's something new. Like, this one's supposed to take place like thousands of years before. Out of batteries. It's like another standoff it looks like they got us prepping for. Can we go up here? Oh, nice.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway,
Jon Snow spin-off's a different show. Gotcha. Oh, nice.
White crippled wings beating the sky. The harbingers of war with the nature revealed, and our chances.
Gotta rock out to this. This is cool.
If I can let the memory heal, I will remember you with me on that field. When I thought that I fought this war alone.
Star Trek Resurgence, that's the game. Thank you, White Panda. It's still coming out in 2022. I'm guessing around Christmas then, because I haven't heard anything about it. I'll be in full uniform for those streams. I'm looking forward to that one. Take a quick music break. Oh shit. Can a guy enjoy a song? Ammo. Run. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I don't like how The Walking Dead's like, we got a whole new Rick Grimes and Michonne show, and I'm like, why don't you just not make this the last season and put them all together? Like, why have this guy spin off? And I know why. It's because so they can make money, and people are going to quit watching. Nobody's interested anymore. Like, I might follow the Rick Grimes Michonne thing just to get that freaking 12-year closure finally, but honestly, I'm out. As well as I think most sane people. Do this without getting killed again.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
You were close to the end. There is. Sadly, I'm one of them, but that's stupid people that watch it. But you know, and I try to enjoy it. I try to like the little things, and the only reason I watch it is because it's on, and I don't have to pay for it. But I was watching that. What was that? Tales from the Walking Dead. The first episode was okay. Yeah, they ripped off Terminus, obviously. But that second episode where they do the like Star Trek Next Generation, where you're like repeating Groundhog's Day doing it, I was like, don't try to pull a Groundhog's Day scenario in a zombie apocalypse under any circumstances. The fact that they did that was, oh my gosh, it was atrocious. I was like, wow, this shows people aren't gonna like this if this is what you got in mind. Most people I know like linear storytelling. That whole Groundhog's Day with the two chicks. I don't know if you guys watched it, but it was. I saw it just earlier today, and it was atrocious. I need to focus what I'm doing. I'm out of flares. Come on. Shit. Terry Crews should be nowhere near The Walking Dead. I almost have to agree. He's just not that style of an actor. I should have done that when there's enemies nearby. Alright, what is it? Still crossing the Transformer yard. Let's turn on some music and try to kick ass, not die. Die already. God, that guy was tough. I don't want to waste my I don't want to waste my ammo. I have to agree, Anthony. This is a great song to listen to. Whoa. Come on. I'm backed in a corner. They can't get behind me. Shit, they can't get behind me. What the fuck? Thought I was in a corner. Let me take these guys. Is that it? Nope, we still got the big guys. But there's things you can blow up those things. There you go. Do it again, blow up more stuff. There's another one behind me. Add batteries, put your not out of life. It's me or you, dude. And I got an audience, you don't. So it kind of has to be me for storytelling purposes. You got me? Thank you. Can I get to a checkpoint? That was perfect. Whew, we'll take that. At least I'm failing to a great song? No kidding, right? Yeah, I never liked Daryl. That was the sad part about me. It's just like I never really cared about him. Norman Reedus was cool. He was cool in Boondock Saints, but he's not enough to carry a whole show. You're right, Merle was a better actor. Well, that's Michael Rooker, so he was definitely a better actor. They are, it's try-hard actors. Like, I tried to like Connie, because she's deaf and I'm deaf, but it's just hard. And then, yeah, a lot of the new characters, it's just like, and then the way they're restructuring the final episodes, it's like, okay, you know, Michonne was supposed to be the judge in the Commonwealth, and now you're going to have that obviously go to, like, Connie's or Yumiko's character, or whatever, if anybody's even following that part, and it's going to be Judith instead of Carl, obviously being the old lady with the kids telling the story of The Walking Dead, and I guess, I mean, I don't care, I can already see it going that far, and then the fact that they're doing spin-offs, I don't get it. It's a money-making thing. And it's like half the fans are gone.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
We still got to get across this thing? Damn. Die already, dude. Yes, you're welcome a while ago. Is there like a bridge or a ferry or something to take us across? Oh, here we go. Oh, I've been loving Better Call Saul. Like I can't wait to see the final episode. Like I'm completely caught up with Better Call Saul, and I'm waiting for like that final episode to see what happens. Cause that has been like a rare diamond in, you know, a whole storm of like shit television. I'm not really a diehard fan of Walking Dead. I am left, like I do watch it, but that's literally because it's just, I don't watch a lot of stuff on TV anymore, because it's all been pretty disappointing. But I will follow like season 11 of Walking Dead. I did watch the spin-offs just to see why people were pissed off about the second one, and I'm like, oh, you did a Groundhog's Day Walking Dead style, and it was extremely stupid. And I get why everyone's like, oh, this sucks. What the hell are you doing? But it's almost like I'm almost watching it just to keep up with social media at this point. Like, I don't watch it because I enjoy it anymore. Or at least not Walking Dead. Like, I watched season 3 of The Orville, and I actually really enjoyed it. So I didn't really talk about it that much. There's a few episodes I didn't like, but overall, I was like, oh, this show's getting pretty good. And I'm not a big Seth MacFarlane guy, but I actually really enjoyed The Orville's latest season. So if you're a fan of old school Star Trek, The Orville kind of followed that better than modern Star Trek shows do. Vince doesn't stretch out. Yeah, it's true. He knows, and his camera angles, the way he does his cameras is so awesome. Like, yeah, it's very addicting storytelling. It's why people like binge watches, because of that style of storytelling. I'd have to agree with you there, Panda. You stopped watching Walking Dead after the Governor arc. You don't even remember the show. I don't really blame you. The comics is where it's at. I really enjoy Walking Dead comics. The final episode is crap. That's other people who knows. Yeah, who knows? Everybody's got their opinion. Some like it, some don't. You know, it's fine. You watch the last episode of The Walking Dead? I heard The Flash was coming to an end too. I saw that on a meme. And I'm like, really? I actually like The Flash. I don't follow it that much, but I thought it was a good show. The Boys has been better than the comics. I never read The Boys comics, but the TV show is pretty enjoyable. I have to agree with you, Panda. Like, if you don't like Better Call Saul, like, you're not a fan of, like, modern day entertainment. Like, go drown yourself in, like, the Marvel franchise or something, because you're not going to understand good storytelling, good setup, good structure, good delivery. Like, those shows follow, like, the what you learn in school about telling the story. It's like, oh, you got, you know, your rising action, your foreshadowing, you know, and then you get to your climax, and then you have a fallout and a follow-through. And that's where they're at with Better Call Saul, it feels like, with this final episode, is follow-through. Like, we're going to finally get what happens after Breaking Bad to everybody. You know, what happened to Walter White, what happened to Jesse, which we already know from the shows, but you're going to get what happened to all the side characters that lived through Breaking Bad. It's what it seems like they're setting up. I don't know. I'm excited for Monday night, tomorrow night. I don't know. I don't think he's going to get killed. I think he's going to get captured. And he's going to have to account for all of the bullshit he's done in Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. I think he's going to have to be accountable for everything he's done. It sounds like a Vince Gilligan thing to do. I could see him. Walter White got out easy. He got to die, but he already had cancer. So the fact that he gets to check out, and Jesse Pinkman sending him to Canada or Alaska, that was justifiable because everybody loves the Jesse Pinkman character, and he was a victim of circumstance that entire series. But Saul Goodman, and we see that more now through Better Call Saul, he deliberately put himself in that situation. He deliberately screwed everybody around him over to put himself in that situation. So for him to die is unfair. He needs to get busted and stand trial and account for, if you haven't watched it, so-and-so's death and so-and-so's death, and he needs to be held accountable. And I want Kim Wexler there in the stands being like, yep. To me, that would be a modern day justifiable of something like that. It is worth watching, Chad. It's slow, but it's definitely worth watching. I recommend checking it out. He doesn't. You're right, White Panda. I'd have to agree. I like yeah, Ronnie's audience does kind of hit. Well, they're critical. They don't hate everything. Ronnie's audience is just critical. They analyze a lot more than I do. Like, I can take something that's crappy and then just enjoy it for what it is. And then when I watch other things, I'll like watch Ronnie Hayes, and I'll be like I watched the Tales of the Walking Dead, that first episode, and I'm like, all right, it was about doomsday preppers, you know, one was sane and one was insane. I get it, it was cool. And then those guys will break it apart and be like, they were literally filming in the Terminus, the area they filmed Terminus in. Like, obviously, not even hiding it, you're filming it in Terminus. And I could get being like, oh, okay, that's going to completely take diehard people or people that analyze stuff out of the show. Me, I get off work, I'll smoke a bowl, and I'm like, I just want to watch something and zone out to it without paying too much attention. But I get, it makes sense that the people that do analyze that, like why it sucks and people don't like it. Like, I get it. Okay, I forgot what I'm doing now. We're running this Transformer maze. Yeah, Breaking Bad is amazing. I have to agree with that. Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad, storytelling at its best. And I can't wait to see what those guys got next, because I doubt they're going to leave that universe. Like, that Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul world, they're just making money doing it. Alright, got flares. Focus, one shot, one kill. Don't make me use all my flares, dude. Man, sometimes they really milk those gunshots. Jesse spin-off next, I'd be okay. I'm fine with they leaving the story alone. Yeah, I'm like, Better Call Saul is a great show. Like, I won't let anybody take that away from me. If people hate it, that's fine. I'm gonna enjoy that, you know, 45, 55 minutes of storytelling each week that they've been doing. Yeah, there isn't anything left to break off the Breaking Bad universe. You think Vince Gilligan already confirmed something new is going to be something completely different and unrelated to what he's done before? That feels appropriate. That's like the Stranger Things guys, how they made Kate Bush and Metallica super popular. And then everybody's asking them, they're like, what's your song going to be for season 5 of Stranger Things? And those guys are like, we're not doing that again. That like sells once. We're not going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's why it's as popular as it is. It's like, oh yeah. People like that Stranger Things, Kate Bush, Metallica thing, like when it happened. But to try to do like, next year we're all going to be into Duran Duran because of a scene from no, they're not going to do that again. That would insult everybody's intelligence. And I respect those guys for having that opinion about it. Oh, I think I need to jump on this thing. Walter Jr. spinoff? Oh, Jesus. That would probably be offensive, because that dude was like real life handicapped. So I couldn't picture that.
The story I had written in the cabin.
Wake's plan. I had a plan.
Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study.
Me too, Panda. I have to agree. And I remember watching, since the very first episode of Better Call Saul, all I ever wanted was, I was like, I want one episode set completely in black and white future. Just one. you know, explaining what happens. And the fact that they gave us like 3 or 4 was just like, thank you. Like, you gave me what I wanted and ran with it, which I can be very appreciative of that. So we're at a checkpoint. We're almost to the Transformer yard. The actor that played Walter Jr.'s real-life handicap. Yeah, he is. That's true. Yeah, that is true, Anthony. Like the Avengers or any of that like Marvel nonsense. And I saw Comic-Cons, what they're doing with Marvel now, with the Multiverse Saga, and I'm out. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, you're going to have everybody connected. You could have, you know, Fantastic Four, Chris Evans fighting Captain America, Chris Evans. And you can just, you know, have an alternate universe Iron Man come in and have a whole new Iron Man trilogy in a different universe, and we're all just going to pay money and watch this nonsense. I was like, nope, taking my money and I'm bouncing. I was like, you got me with the Doctor Strange one. I'm like, okay, multiverse of nonsense, I get it. But I'm not, I'm out. You won't get a multiverse saga out of me. You won't get my dollars. Am I getting the Last of Us remake? If it's, well, I think it's next gen only. I don't have a PS5, so probably not until I get a PS5. That's why I wish, like, they have no control over Vince. I wish they would have had that agreement with Robert Kirkman going into The Walking Dead. That way he could have made The Walking Dead he wanted, instead of just selling it to AMC and letting them basically rob him and everybody else. Because wasn't there that huge lawsuit between, like, Robert Kirkman and AMC and a bunch of other people, like Frank Darabont? A bunch of people were suing AMC. Cross the bridge. Alright, so there's got to be a button to do it in here. Rooting for DC to be the next Marvel? I don't know. I've kind of given up on anything major company. I don't even Image. I don't even trust Image anymore. And Image used to be the independent guy that was like sticking it to the man. Yeah, and I was thinking about this earlier, like, movies are a cinematic masterpiece. They were never meant to be comic books. You should never go into a movie being like, I have to see all of this other material before I can enjoy this for what it is. You should be able to watch a movie for what it is. You did that in the 70s, 80s, 90s, even into the 2000s. You could enjoy a movie for what it was, but, you know, even with like modern Star Wars, you got to read all these comic books or read all these novels to understand the backstories of what's going on because they're too lazy to explain it in a movie. Same thing with comic books. It's just like, oh, I can't enjoy Ant-Man the movie without watching all the other movies and understanding, you know, what's going on with everything. That's not the way to make a movie. You can tell a story that way, but that's why they write comic books and have novels. It's not a way to do movies. Movies should be, you know, what was the latest movie? Elvis was a good, you know, that's a good standalone movie. You don't have to know anything going into the movie you can enjoy the movie for what it is, and when it's over, you don't have to read a bunch of stuff or wait for like an Elvis Part 2, you know, where, you know, Elvis Jr. takes over the franchise or anything stupid. It's just a standalone movie. Am I supposed to jump out the window? What am I doing here? I get busy chatting and forget. Okay, I need to get out of this room. There we go. You've only seen Iron Man and Guardians of the Galaxy? You're pretty lucky. Those are pretty decent ones to watch. Oh, I saw what I gotta do. Yeah, you would. You're right about that, Anthony. You are. That's funny. My only problem with the way the movie ended was the plane takes off, and then they're like, Elvis died. And I'm like, if you didn't know anything about Elvis, the movie sets it up like he dies in a plane crash. And I'm like, he didn't die in a plane crash. The plane took off, and then you know, they cut to like, oh, Elvis died, and they cut to his like funeral. And I'm like, why would you do that? That was weird. Yeah, Elvis was a breath of fresh air. It was a good movie. Winter Soldier was good. I have to agree with you. Winter Soldier was good. Yeah, I heard they're remaking Karate Kid again. Like, can you guys believe that? Like, why would you do that? Okay, this time run behind the place. Get back on the road and then try it, instead of jumping off like a jackass. See, I will never probably watch the MCU movies again. I'm kind of done with them. I'm probably gonna need... Oh, shit. This game's tribute to Alfred Hitchcock. Oh, I gotta waste all my batteries on the birds? Come on. Oh, run! Run! Oh, that's the way I came from. Yes, damn it. That sucked. Did a complete 180 on that bridge. Let's try this again. Take two. This time I should just stay here and wait for the bridge to go around, jump off correctly. I'm not a big fan of remakes. Some of them do it right, but a lot of them just fail. And I can even see the MCU doing remakes now that they're in a multiverse phase. Like, I saw that they could totally recast Iron Man if they want to, and just have a whole new Iron Man trilogy. And I was like, well, I get why they could do that, and it's a multiverse, so it's not Iron Man from our universe, it's Iron Man from a completely different universe. And they can do that with all the superheroes, you know.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Okay. You know what shocks me? Out of 20 years of making X-Men movies, you don't ever hear the X-Men theme song once in a single movie. That's all I want with the MCU to do with the X-Men is, you know, I don't care what they do it in. but they need to be like, there's a big threat coming and everybody's fucked, and then all of a sudden you hear that and you see like Cyclops with his blue and gold armor, followed by Wolverine right behind him taking down a pink Sentinel, and then you even got Jubilee in there, and then Rogue and Gambit come out, and you play the entire freaking theme song, and the X-Men just come in and save the day during that like minute and 20 seconds of the X-Men theme song playing. Like, why have the MCU guys not thought of that? I'm like, that's how you introduce the freaking X-Men. Like, people in my generation would go freaking crazy. I was like, you give us the 90s X-Men in their 90s clothes with that animated theme song in a modern day movie, I guarantee you it would be a $1 billion movie right there. This game does have some difficult parts. Plus, I'm too busy chatting to pay attention to the game. I haven't streamed in so long. I more care about like hanging out and chatting than I do playing. This is kind of just, the game's kind of in the background. Five Marvel movies per year. Is that what they're up to now? I believe it. Even someone with that theme. Well, they kind of did the theme like when they introduced Professor X in that new Marvel movie, the Doctor Strange or whatever. They played the da-na-na-na-na-na, but that was all it was. It was just that, like a hint. And I'm like, why don't you play that song in its entirety, bringing in all the X-Men and all their 1990s glory, and I guarantee you'll make $1 billion. Everybody will bring their kids to watch it. If they do it right, they could do X-Men pretty good. Go to the power plant, okay. I'm guessing once we get to the power plant is when this level ends. I can't aim when I'm in when I got the flares on me, it's kind of hard to aim. Alright, helicopter, I thought you had backup. I could use that now. Or never mind, I'm a badass writer. I can just write myself out of the situation, I guess. Just stand in the light for a minute. Thank you, Sniper, I appreciate it, brother. Hope you're enjoying the stream. X-Men Legends 2, yeah, that would be cool. I don't think I've played those games since way back in the day. Those would be worthy of a remaster. Come on, guys, I'm almost there. Is this necessary? Did I sleep with your girlfriend or something? Why are you guys so mad? Alright, I'm almost out of ammo. We're at do or die moment. Okay, you hit me in the head with the axe. That was just rude. Oh, come on. Shit, he was the last one, too. I'd had him, I would have been golden. That is a new rumor. I'm hearing more and more about it. And it doesn't sound good about GTA 6. It doesn't sound very promising. But who knows? get into the light of the helicopter. That's what my problem is. What am I doing way out here? I don't think it'll be out till like 2024, late 2024, and that's my earliest guess. Like, it's gonna probably be like a 400 or 500 gigabyte game, would be my guess. And that's, I mean, what, I don't know anything about video games, that's just what I'm thinking. I'm like, that's probably gonna be, you know, almost half a terabyte, maybe. Because from what I hear, you gotta like put weapons in your trunk. You can't just, you know, have an endless supply of weapons. You're gonna have to carry them in the trunk of your car, and you know, those kind of like next generation details. So we'll see. Damn it. Out of ammo. Alright, well, that's my cue to run. Run, run, run. Run like the wind. Run! Oh, shit. Zigzag, zigzag. Oh, I'm in the light. You guys are cheating. Can't get me in the light. Okay, what do we do now? We're out of ammo. Oh, we're right next to the place, so hopefully we can get in here unaccosted. Help? Nice, I've got Yakuza. I think that's free to play on PlayStation right now. I haven't checked it out yet. Rockstar hasn't said shit. I don't blame them. They make more money off speculation right now than they do like giving people, you know, information. I saw most of that franchise is available to play right now on PlayStation, but I haven't checked any of it out. They hold most of the Yakuza franchise. Okay, how do I get in here? Is there a secret way in? You've got the whole collection, nice. Well, I guess when in doubt, we follow the light, right? Maybe I head my way up those pipes. Oh, there's batteries back there. Which means I'm on the right track. Pick up the batteries. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And get in the building from the backside. That makes sense. I knew they weren't gonna leave me alone. Oh, I didn't mean to use all those. Oh well. I think we're close.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area. signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well.
Talk with Weaver.
Room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. Well-lit rooms at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Let me just rob you of all this
Help me
stuff
find
first,
Alice?
real
Will it
quick.
get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route. A lit route. Old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard.
I think there's a... I'm not sure if it's the whole franchise of Yakuza on... It's on PlayStation Plus right now. But there was a few of them on there I
You
saw.
want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside. I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. I've found my ashes, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what
Darkness
you need.
waits in my
This is all
dreams.
for you.
Well, that's not very original.
We do Tom's work, don't we?
Sound like a high school kid.
Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
On the wall facing the shore, okay. Man, this place is stocked. I have a bad feeling about this.
Well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out.
Outside, gotcha.
Must go outside to use the emergency.
Cut the power to the transformer yard, okay. So I'm guessing I gotta jump up here maybe? Or move it. Can I move it? How do I get into that transformer yard? Can I drive any of these trucks? Nope. Did that do anything? Shit. Aw, son of a bitch. Are they making it? I think somebody said, I think Anthony said they were making an Alan Wake TV show. AMC is developing it? That's probably not going to be very good then. It probably would be better off as a miniseries. Alright, cut the power to the transformer yard. Where would we do that? That would be underground, right? I'm guessing it's in there. This thing looks like it moves. If I could just jump on this, I would be golden. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Don't jump off. Go back. Take your time. Breathe, Alan Wake. Okay. I can't get over that way. Damn it. Yeah, I would recommend Cyberpunk, Anthony. You'd probably enjoy it, especially if you've got a Series X or a next gen. Like, I definitely hear it's better on PlayStation 5. I don't know how when I was streaming it on PlayStation 4, because that's a Generation 1 PS4 that I was playing it on, and I was playing the old school version. I was surprised I didn't have a whole lot of glitches with it. I was genuinely, like, surprised that, like, I was waiting for it when I was streaming it, waiting for all the glitches, and I didn't get that many. Even when I replayed it, I didn't get that many. Nah, this is what I was probably forgetting. Oh, I can't. Okay, I've got to shut the power down or something. Is this a transformer I gotta blow up, or?
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
I'm sure it'll be glitch-free on PS5. I recommend the game. I enjoyed Cyberpunk. I played it twice. I streamed it once and then played it once off camera, and I enjoyed it both times. Is this run supposed to blow up? I have a feeling I'm supposed to have something to do with blowing that thing up. Darkness waits in my dreams. Yeah, I already went through this way. This kind of sucks. If you guys know what I'm supposed to do, let me know. Safe haven. Can't get back in there yet. Yeah, I'm at a loss. There's nothing back there. it would cut out every couple of hours continuously. That kind of sucks. Yeah, that would take a lot of the excitement out if you tried to play it and it would just like say it's overheating your Xbox or something, or just cut out like that randomly. I might have gotten lucky with the version I played, because I didn't have too many problems with my Cyberpunk. Well, if you watch my stream, you guys can see that it was pretty smooth for the most part. Alright, what am I doing wrong? Oh, that did it, huh? What did that do? Oh, that's almost killing me. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Did it do what I needed it to do, though? Let's find out. No, we still can't turn that back on. We still can't get into the safe haven. Whales, chutes, and ladders. What do we do now? How do I shut the dang power down? Do I need to backtrack? Oh, I bet I was supposed to backtrack.
That would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Of course we do. Oh, I see what we gotta do. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Gonna have to use our Nintendo skills. Do some side-scrolling action. Alright, so I need that other bridge active. Oh, don't fall in. Oh, damn it. I think I suck. I think I figured out what I gotta do.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Okay, let's restore the first bridge. And that takes away our second bridge, which we need, so let's... Now we only have the second bridge, so let's try this button. That only gives us the third bridge. Let's try this one. First bridge, second bridge, third bridge. There we go. Hopefully that's all we had to do. Don't fall off. There we go.
Who designs these things?
Streaming anymore during my break from work. I might stream tomorrow night. We'll have to see what all I've got going on.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh wow. Oh no. I did hit the checkpoint though, right?
designs these things?
Alright, I think we just gotta make our way back. And we should be golden for the night.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Back up, back up! Oh, shit. That was my bad. That sucked. Alright. Take 3 and action. Nope. Alright, reset everything. 4 hours later, we'll get all the cast and crew back together. Reset everything. Alright. And action.
Who designs these things?
I activate the bridges. You run across the bridge.
The yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Run! Damn, that sucked. It's not even that hard either. Okay. You're costing us money now, dude. Take 7. Cut the power. Activate bridges. Quiet on the set. And go.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
What the hell? There we go. Whew. Alright, checkpoint reached. Where are we heading now? Oh, you guys stop it. Don't I do enough for this community? Damn, I hate wasting shotguns on those guys. Oh, got another one of these things. Oh, man. You guys again. Let me in, let me in. Run! Run! Can I go to the safe haven now? No. Ah, kiss my ass! Am I safe? My God, that was horrifying.
Hey, young man, follow me. Come, come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man.
Change the bulbs.
I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had to...
Hey, have a good one, Aaron P. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, brother.
And woke the darkness up. He tried to bring back...
I figure we should be wrapping up soon.
There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet.
Keep the lights on. I plan on doing that.
It was too late. He tried to.
I hope we're about at the end and I don't have like another big fight coming up.
Out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story. And none of us will survive to see the end. If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
I would have never figured there'd be an underground like bomb shelter or whatever we got going on in this game.
He still talks to me. In television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
I just figured it out. This entire power plant's gonna be the clicker, isn't it?
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Reach the crash site. Oh, wow. I bet you that power station is going to be that clicker, though.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her. Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the rider. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Yeah, we definitely got to be close to the end, because I think we've gotten most of our missing pages. So let's make our way to the crash site and see what happens. I'm curious to see what this clicker is, because that's the title of the episode. We've yet to use any kind of clicker. Again with these birds. Oh shit. Didn't look where I was going. Damn it. Keep our eyes on the prize. I know we're almost done with this level. Bear with me, gang. We are almost done. Oh, shit. Should have been paying attention.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Find Sarah and Barry. Jesus. How long is this going to go on? Well-lit room that way.
Barry! Barry!
Those gunshots don't sound very nice, very welcoming. What did we walk into? Holy shenanigans. This looks like final stand time, guys. Or at least for this episode. Stop it. Get away from me. Not without my permission. Shit.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Meet him at the dams. This one's been pretty good. It hasn't been quite as intense as the last episode. I know episode 4, that final standoff, that was pretty damn intense.
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere!
Yeah, it does seem to like go on a little bit longer than like you think it's gonna end, and it goes on for like a little bit longer.
It's impossible.
Which I don't mind. I ain't streamed in a while, so it's nice to be back. Like I genuinely miss streaming with you guys, chatting and hanging out.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Oh, it's happening, baby. Need to accept the reality the way it is.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
We made it! We made it!
You're way off about being close to the end. Yeah, I didn't realize this one was such a long chapter, but like I said, it's all good. I think we're getting close to the end now. Reach the top of the dam.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
What? I got lights pointed at you. That's unfair. Or you hit me. Oh, you're on my side. Alright, big guy, I'm not afraid of you anymore. You had like 25 hours to intimidate me, so. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Can I hit the button? Oh, thank God. Nice.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wade?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
This game's definitely gotten like gone from like a 7 to like a 10 or an 11.
Seriously? Might as well be Paul.
As far as the craziness.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Because at first I thought this was in my head, but the fact that these guys are experiencing it too, it's like, no, this is real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Still trying to reach the top of the dam.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
The well-lit room. It's even got a light shining on it. How do we get into that well-lit room? Now what do you guys want me to figure out? Okay, that switch would be going to over here. There we go. Oh, damn.
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Of course that happened. Why would that not happen? Been a perfect day. At some point after this, you need to do control. Yeah, I figured that clicker's gonna come into play. It would have to, right? That's the title of the episode. Ooh, manuscript.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best
Yeah, thanks, Sniper. I appreciate it, brother. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
And that is our, I believe, our last manuscript. Playing this version of the game. Oh, I'm still getting attacked. Run! Alright, hitting the top of the dam manually. may play Control at some point, because I know they're related. They're like in the same universe. And there's another one. Isn't a Heavy Rain, isn't that one in the same universe? Or is that in the Detroit Become Human universe? Or are they all in the same universe? I'm not actually sure either. I know a lot of these games are connected like that, though. Quantum Break, Alan Wake, and Control are in the same universe. Okay, gotcha.
I was ridiculously outnumbered.
I am ridiculously outnumbered. Do I have any kind of weapons? Oh, shotguns. Yay, shotguns. Okay, I need to get into the light. Is somebody willing to help me out here? Stop it. That hurts when you do that, dude. Oh, Jesus. Did I get him? Oh, one left. Two left. Three left. Out of ammo. Perfectly okay. This is the way I prefer to play games. I'm just gonna run. Run. I can use my flashlight, maybe. Now I'm gonna have to redo this. Yeah, my strategy sucks. Oh, stop it. You guys are only attacking me because I don't have weapons. Heavy Rain was done by the Detroit people. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I'll be right back before we start this. I'd have to play Control. I know it's on the PS Now, so I can check it out anytime if I wanted.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
I got one flare. Alright, one side at a time. Oh Jesus, they're all over the place. Can't destroy him before my light burns out. Now I'm out of ammo. Yeah, I'm dead. I need ammo to finish this. Alright, we'll try it one more time. You're away from home for at least a week, maybe 2. Where are you at? Are you on like summer camp or? I'd love to go to summer camp. August summer camp, nothing beats like an August, late summer camp. That's some of the best times.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Searchlight, it's got to even the odds. Alright, that's what I need to be focusing on. Where's the searchlight? Can I control it? Yes, I can. Sweet. Now it overheats, let it calm down, and then use it to kill again. Slow and steady, like killing zombies, man. Take your time to do it. Shit, I shouldn't have let him get behind the light. I think I know what I gotta do now for next time. Probably too late for this time. Yeah, damn it. I know what I gotta do now. Gotcha, Anthony. That's a pretty noble thing to do for a friend. So definitely props to you for doing that.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Like, get to the gun, or get to the light. And slow and steady. Don't need to keep it full blast all the time. Alright, let it cool down, let them come to you. You're good. Let go. He's on you, dude. You gotta kill him now. Good job. Did we do it? Thank God. Are we done? That was rough.
You will go no further.
Oh shit.
Stop.
I could use the clicker now. Escape the dark prison. No problem. I would love to run away from this monster. Tell me where to go. Oh gosh, I feel like a trapped rat. I don't know what to do. Oh, I was hoping cooler heads would have prevailed, but I literally didn't know what to do. .3D printed the Jason bus. That's freaking awesome. I'm heading towards the light, so maybe this is the way. This is terrifying. I know this game is like decades old, but Jesus, they know how to make games back then. Run. Run. Oh, shit, that sucked. I hope I don't have to do all that over. Okay, I'm not going up, I'm going down. Oh, it did backdraft me all the way to the street. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to go this way. I thought it delivered me back at the beginning. Maybe it delivered me at the end. Got to be something I got to rope onto or something to get that. I'm hoping to beat this soon, guys. Thanks for sticking around. One more level after this, awesome. I got the DLC too, so I know there's a couple of DLC levels on there too I've got access to once I beat the main game. So I'll probably check those out also. Okay, I can't go that way, obviously. I know there's something I'm supposed to do there. Stuff got a little weird. God damn it, I keep doing that again. 6 episodes, I believe, we believe. They keep each episode gets more and more insane and like surrealistic. I've noticed. Like the first 2 were pretty down to earth, and now we're just like in crazy land. Like literally running from darkness as it's destroying the world around us. I was like, that's pretty insane. God, we can't go that way. You tried that. I just gotta run and hook it. I always die there. What the hell? Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I bet you I'm not even supposed to go that way. Because there's no prompt to jump to anything. Alright, take 36. Scene 41. Get it right this time in action. We're running. Running and you go down the stairs. Cue the music, don't go that way. Grab the furnace. Wow, dead no matter what I do. Okay, I gotta reevaluate this a little bit. I can't just run and gun it across there. I've got to do something. trying to grab onto the side, see if I could like shimmy across the rail. That's the only thing I can think of. I will try this again, do or die. Literally on like take 46. Go against Cranky, let's do this. Mr. Alan Wake. We're going to see if there's a prompt to shimmy along the rail. Grab the thumbs. Got time. Prompt to shimmy. It's kind of a frustrating part. The DLC's got a really cool mechanic in it. Nice. You quit the DLC? You weren't having fun with it? I'll probably try the DLC at least. I don't mind a good, like, problem solver, but this is frustrating. I was like, man, all this action, adventure, everything's exploding around me. And I can't figure out what the hell I'm supposed to go. Like, I'm guessing I go down these stairs. And I was like, well, I can't cross the bridge, so I'll go this way. Thermos. Maybe that. It's like, I have to cross this bridge, and like, nothing cinematically happens until I step out here. And then it all starts breaking. And I've got to keep moving. Oh, I did jump on the rail for a second. Did you see that? I did jump on the rail. I guess you gotta nail it just right, like Spider-Man. I did, like Super Mario Brothers. You just gotta jump like a platformer. Okay, we're gonna try that. We're just gonna jump. I did kind of see that. You gotta point. Almost like Super Mario Brothers 3D, where you gotta kind of point where you want to go and hope to God you hit your mark. We'll try that. Stay to this side. I hate stalling out the stream. I'm sorry about this, guys. Stalling it out right at the end, too. Make it until I decide I'm not going to grab that coffee pot. Shit, I thought I had it that time. Get some speed up and jump the gap. That's what I need to do. Is okay, so I need to not get my speed up while I'm doing this, and then save the speed for when I need to jump that gap. Alright, take 97, we're gonna get it this time. $40 million later in the production. The studio's pissed at us, but we'll get it. Alright, skip the thermos. Run, and then jump it. Do it again. Oh! Good job, but you need to time it. You need to stick to the left next time. Okay, we got it. We did it. Definitely, that was the advice I needed, Panda. Thank you for that. Alright, run. Cue all the explosions, cue the wind. Down the stairs. Focus at the time, no smart ass remarks. Run. Shit. Too soon, I hit it. One like micron too soon. stamina. I think that was my problem. I ran out of stamina. Oh, thank God. Can I get to a checkpoint, please? Jesus, this is fucking real. Oh my God, do I gotta do all that again? That was intense. That was legit intense. At least I know what we gotta do now. I'm developing a feel for the pattern. Hopefully that helps. Secret's not to go full throttle suicide until you get towards the end. No! I know once I'm done with this, I'm gonna hit that cinematic and it'll be the end, but my God, getting there. Hitting the button sequence correctly. That takes a little bit. If you've never played this before like me, definitely gonna take a little bit of getting used to it. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I will figure this out. Oh, that was my bad. I didn't hit the button. This time I'm just going to focus. Take a break and we can move on. I realize the game programming is not going anywhere, so it's all up to me. Oh, it's definitely a learning experience. It actually literally reminds me of playing the very first Super Mario Brothers, how you gotta learn each jump. It's the same thing, except all 3D. I get struck down. I gotta run through that nonsense. Okay. Because those beams are gonna be coming down no matter what. So I can't stand there and aim. So that's the second time I've tried to do that. Alright. Take me. 271. The film is so behind budget now. Really is like very button sensitive. Come on, I hit that. Oh! Damn, I suck. Sorry, everyone. We're really gonna get it this time. Might as well. is reminding me of that Star Wars, like I did a Super Star Wars stream, where I literally spent like an hour and a half jumping off a cliff over and over again, and I couldn't get past it. It was a horrible stream. I don't know if anybody here remembers it, but this is reminding me of that. We got it. Oh, come on, I jumped. Jedi Survivor is looking awesome. It is kind of looking awesome. I actually can't wait for that one to come out. I know it's going to be a next-gen only probably game, but I hope they learn their mistakes from the first game and you don't have to backtrack every time you finish your destination. That was my only problem with Jedi Fallen Order. Come on! Getting Jedi Survivor day one, I don't blame you. That sounds awesome. Alright, I've got to beat this. Come on, this game is ridiculous. That was my problem. I didn't mind not having fast travel, but that map was in Jedi Fallen Order was kind of BS. And the fact that you get done and you can't just get back to your ship, you have to do all this nonsense. I was like, no. Okay, I'm backtracking now. I need to forget. I was making progress now. I'm just... I can at least get to the part where those things are stabbing at me again. Probably going past me. Oh, man. Okay, take a break. Let the car fall. And remember, when those spikes come up, hit the run button. Don't stop and shoot the zombies. Just run past everything. Now run, book it like a Pizza Hut club back in the 80s. Those guys are on my side, don't shoot them. Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh my gosh! My God, thank you, Chad. That was insane. I was getting frustrated. Hard to hide frustration on camera, but I was getting bugged by that. Oh, I'm sure you'll get more boss fights. I'm sure you'll get more boss fights. It's next gen, so it'll be brutal. You'll get less puzzles and slides and more boss fights, because that's, I think, what everybody wanted with the next Jedi Fallen Order game. Hey, thank you, White Panda. I'm hoping we're at the end of this, because that was insane.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
I did like the Inquisitors in Fallen Order, like that. That was a cool little thing. Like Darth, what's her name, Trilla? I thought she was so smoking. I loved her.
We're supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind.
I can't wait to see what story development, because they showed the dude in the tube, and I'm like, who's that gonna be, you know?
And flicking the switch would turn on a
because it could have been the dude he fought on like Danthamur, which that was my first thing. I was like, that's the dude from Danthammer that he fought. They're like Dark Jedi, but
Alan never knew him.
it literally could be anybody.
Took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand.
Oh, use it.
He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
I'm pretty sure it's the Night Sister that joins Cal. They pretty much set that up. We did it, man. Chapter 5. What a great song to play, too. That was so much fun. I missed streaming. I'm glad to be back. Hopefully I can be back more than, hopefully get back to once a week again is what I was planning. Work likes to screw me, and then I had family events that I had to do, and I wanted to take a break and just, like, enjoy the summer. So I did that. But it's nice to be back. They picked a great song to play for the credits, too. I'll probably get copy infringement, but I don't care. I will have to look up this song, Anthony, definitely. I remember fighting him when this song was playing, and I'm like, that's a pretty epic little scene. Like, you gotta be good writers and video game programmers to make people feel that and connect that. Like, we're gonna have all these programmable monsters come at you. We're gonna have you hit the play button, and this epic music's gonna come on and fit with the scene. Like, the Stranger Things writers did it with, that's why those songs are so popular right now. But it was cool to see that, I don't know that theory. You have to go to college, I guess, to learn that theory, but it's cool. It was cool to see. Your video didn't get a copyright claim? That is shocking. And usually anytime you do anything with music, it gets a copyright claim. Like, I'm sure this live stream will probably be copyright claimed because of the song. So the fact that you'll play that Oh Death song, that is kind of shocking, to be honest with you. Yeah, and if you guys are still watching, subscribe to Bithead1000 on YouTube. I figured I'm going to support that guy's channel. I bought his t-shirt. He's a cool YouTuber. He's around my age. His channel's unlike any other channel I've ever seen on the internet. It's for some people, it's not for others. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. I'm just like, go subscribe to Bithead. Free promotion for him. That guy doesn't even know I exist, but I enjoy his content so much, so. YouTube's putting ads on it. Well, then somebody is copyright claiming it. If YouTube's putting ads on it, because I had that Johnny Got His Gun video that's up to like almost 500,000 views right now, 500,000 views, and it's got ads in it. And the owners of that video, which are Metallica, they're making money off that video, but they're not taking it down off my channel. And that's subsequently where I'm getting all my subscribers. So it's like, oh, I've got 1,000 subscribers, but I don't have 1,000, or I don't even have 500 people watching my channel. It's just like, well, that's why. It's like all of that, all of my nonsense from YouTube, the traffic, the analytics come from that one video I put out like in 2017. That's got like 500,000 views, and they'll watch that video, subscribe to my channel, and then none of them watch my channel, like my video game content. And that's why YouTube won't let me monetize, and it's a big fucking bloody mess, which I decided like recently I didn't care about. I was like, I don't care, I'm just gonna do what I do. If people tune in and watch it, awesome. Thank you, you guys are awesome. If not, that's fine. There's so much stuff to watch on YouTube, so much of a community to hang out with and be a part of that. Yeah, I get it. So the few people that do hang out and watch, awesome. I'm going to try to bring you guys good content, and like I said, the video games for me are in the background. I'm all about chatting and hanging out, talking about whatever pop culture's going on. You know, whatever's going on in the world that's fun and entertaining, not depressing. That's kind of where I'm at with my YouTube channel nowadays. It's like, I'm all about having fun. I'm going to continue doing retro reviews because I just enjoy doing that. I love the editing. I know they don't get a lot of views traffic-wise. And then live streaming. I took a long break from live streaming just because I was like, I wasn't enjoying it. So I was like, I have to get back to enjoying it. And this one's been a blast. I had such a great time with this one. So thank you all, everybody. And looks like that was the end of the song.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
Oh, the clicker's going to be like the climax that he has to use to get out of the whole thing. Departure, episode 6. We'll see you next time for episode 6, guys. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Chill place to hang out. I appreciate that, band. I appreciate all of you. I love all you guys. Thanks for watching. Everybody says they couldn't exist without their community, but it's true. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you don't understand, but it's true. If you guys weren't watching, I'd just be chatting to nobody. So thank you guys. Love you all, and I will catch you guys next time.
I needed my sunglasses. And